All right, welcome back here to Chase Field in Phoenix. Our KTM Junior Supercross Challenge riders are finishing up their final practice. That's it. Jason Weigandt and Jim Holley, everyone else is done practicing, including us. We're working for real now, and our lights class and our Supercross class practice is done here from Phoenix.
Well, it's good, and we saw a lot of crashes out there. Mike Alessi doing a panic rev, going over that little seat hop triple there, him going down. He actually had to get his head out of the way because Short almost landed on him, but these guys are pushing at her. Some of the lap times, James Stewart tonight, a 45.5. Reedy in second with a 46.5, so that's a clear second disadvantage, but I like everyone else down behind there. They're all within 1/10 of a second there, so I think it's going to be good racing in that class, as well as the split lane. We got a split lane out here tonight, and it's interesting to watch some of the guys go to the left, to the right. What are they going to do? So it'll be exciting tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be good. By the way, Mike Alessi's okay after that crash, so everybody's okay. And man, when you think about Tedesco and Short and Langston and Ferry and Alessi and Villeman, Josh Hill was actually very fast today. That's a lot of guys going about the same speed.
Yeah, it is, and the thing about it is it's not like Anaheim that we had last weekend. There's a lot of good racing lines out there. There's inside, outside. Yeah. You know, these guys can go anywhere. And the lights class, let's not forget the lights. They're going to be fast too. Dungey's setting the fast time with Lawrence, and then Brock Hepler coming up into that third, and that'll be an interesting race also.
Yeah, let's talk about that lights class a little bit. Ryan Dungey, we all knew, won the main event in Anaheim, but he had a real strong challenge from Jason Lawrence. Is it kind of a mental game right now, those two sizing each other up and seeing where they stand, because they didn't really get to settle it with a full battle because Lawrence went down last week?
Well, I mean, you know, everyone knew that Lawrence was fast. He just had that problem. So now if you come into Phoenix here and say Dungey takes another win, then Lawrence is going to go back going, hey, wait a minute, that guy beat me in mud and he beat me on a good track, so yeah, I got to do some homework. But on the other hand, if you know, Lawrence comes away with the win here in Chase Field, then they're going to go back to Anaheim too, which is retro night, and they're both going to be going, well, yeah, I was fast, I just made that mistake. And Dungey's going to say, yeah, he is. He beat me here fair and square in Phoenix, so we'll see what happens tonight. But don't count out, you know, Hepler, Justin Brayton, or any of those guys. They can all throw it into the mix, and don't forget, you got to get through that first turn first. You know, if you get collected up like Stewart did last week, you're going to have to settle with working up, and it's a lot harder to come up through the lights than it is in a Supercross class, I think, just because of the power difference. You know, everybody's bike, that lights class is going to be hard. A lot of guys struggling to get the horsepower, you know, out of those lights bikes, so they're all real competitive bikes.
Well, that's why we run the races. You never know who could fall in the first turn. Just because they're fast in practice obviously doesn't mean they're going to win the race, so it's going to be fun to watch. Of course, keep it tuned at supercrossonline.com for our traditional webcast, voice only, tonight here on the website.